The first question I want to ask you is, what drove you towards fitness and has it become your passion now?
Yeah, that's a nice question actually. What drove me towards fitness? There's no specific reason that I got into fitness. As I, you know me earlier also. I've been on a very healthier side from the beginning, and my school days have just been in the playground and been an athletic sort of a person. So I never felt a need, to actually look into fitness, very specifically. That was never the case. But then there were times when my lifestyle slowly started changing, maybe because of the people around me and habits and all those things. I started eating out a lot, and the parties and all those things actually started building up, and it was like almost a year that my lifestyle was like totally gone to dogs. That was the case, and slowly I started putting on weight. Because of my height, my weight isn't actually seen much. So it was never a case of getting conscious about my weight, but slowly there was maybe a time when I actually got on the weighing machine and I found out that I crossed the triple digit, and I was weighing around somewhere between 102 to 105. And that day I still convinced myself that see, for your height, I think that number is not a big thing. So that was how I convinced myself. But then slowly, as and when days started passing by, I think that thing had got into my head, the triple digit, and the clothes started slowly not fitting me, and all those things started happening.
How was your experience in the initial days? And did you ever feel the need to cheat or quit from gymming?
Initial days, yes, they were really hard. It's not because about the weights. Weights I used to really lift well. I actually, I've been told by a lot of people, and even my trainer has always told me that you really lift well. Lifting weights wasn't an issue. Getting up and going to the gym, that was a problem. About cheating, yeah, a lot of times. But then there was, I don't know which or what kind of force or an energy that kept me driven to the studio. As I told you, is being regular to the gym has been from the first day. It is not that off lately I've started getting regular to the gym. From the day when, I don't know, if my trainer used to say be here at 6 o'clock, I would ensure I'm there at 5:45.
So what kept you going then? Did you have any goal, and if you had any goal, then did you achieve it?
What kept me going, the program that I went into initially was a 12 weeks transformation program. So you have a very, very clearly defined goal here. Okay, every week your progress is being monitored, and it's like a lap you complete if you complete the week. So that's how it is. And we train 5 days in a week. So every day counts. So basically every day is a goal, every week is a goal, every month is a goal. So like that, we have goals to achieve. So the first thing that actually, what do I say, that actually counted to me as a goal was completing that 3 months.
What is your take on body positivity and self-love?
Body positivity is something that I cannot teach another person. It's about your own self. I feel self-confidence and the circle that you have around you will lead to things like body positivity, because you need to have people around you who can constantly tell you and remind you about how good you are the way you are.
You recently won a competition, so can you give us any details about your experience?
Competition was never on my mind. I just wanted to have a nice, good body, fit body. But then eventually, yes, as in when I started, getting well with my body, and then I understood that this is not it. I started understanding about this. Actually, I started following a lot of people on Instagram about fitness and about how they lift and why are they doing that and all those things. So then I understood that it's just not about the gym, it's just not about you really like to go on the stage. The first competition was in Hyderabad. It was called the Boss Classic, and I played in it. I played for a bikini round, and it was an amazing experience. I mean, it's challenging as well. But we had done a lot of preparation for this. We trained like an hour insanely with high intensity weights, and there are days when I've cried, I've fallen down, I've been beaten, I've been scolded for not lifting weights. All that has happened first stage experience has been very thrilling, and it's given me a lot of confidence to go ahead the next ones. So I have another one coming up in December. I'm going to Dubai, playing Muscle Mania there. So it's going to be an international stage. So that is why we are preparing now. That's how we prepare for stages.
Now that you're interested in fitness modeling, what are your thoughts on steroids usage? Can you throw some light on this matter?
Steroids is something that has always scared me because maybe I do not have a lot of knowledge about it, or I don't know. Even our system, around us says that it's bad, and I actually can't say a lot about it because I don't have a lot of idea about it because we are not encouraged to use any steroids here. We are playing completely natural, and I'll have to tell you this as well. I think initially when I did my first level, that is the first 3 months transformation program, I was not even allowed to take whey protein.
How do you feel about being an inspiration to so many people?
I don't know if I should call myself inspiration, but yeah, I would really love to encourage and support, and maybe also you can say motivate people to actually get into fitness, because it's really important to take care of yourselves, your health. I don't say you have to be in your exact shape. I don't say so. I say that you should have some endurance. You should have a good amount of strength to take care of your own self. So I don't call myself an inspiration. I would like to say any post that I make on maybe Instagram or social media, I would find it to be a fulfilling one only if 1 or 2 people get inspired.
So what's your takeaway from your whole journey from fat to fit?
Takeaways, there is a big list actually, but then I would like to share a few of them with you. There is a proverb in Kannada. It says "Munde Gouri irbeku, hinde guru irbeku." So I think that is one thing that I understood after getting into this program. It's so important to have somebody who is going to lead you towards your goals. As much as your guru is important, that much is your goal as well. Because if you don't have clarity on what you're trying to achieve, Gouri, you don't believe. Even today, sometimes I lose focus on what I should do.
What is next on your to-do list?
To-do list is again an interesting question. The next thing immediately is in the next 24 days I'm going to be on another stage. So that's a very big thing for me because it's an international platform, and I'll be competing with international talents now. So that is the next thing that I have to be working for, and I am very eager about that stage. Once again, it's a very mixed feeling, I can say. It's like I've written in one of my posts that it's a platter which serves both hell and heaven. So it's a kind of combination of that fear and that happiness and all those things. So that's the next thing.
Do you have anything to say to people who are struggling with body shaming and body positivity?
Body shaming is something that is only in your control. Nobody else can help you get out of it unless and until you decide. I have never been a person who's not like my body. That is when I'm so confident. I just go out and I just don't care. Whatever I wear, I feel good about it. I think most of the fitness models and a lot of people, those who are into fitness, though they are in their best possible shape, they will try to encourage people to love themselves the way they are. They never say that you got to be in the right shape to love yourself. It's all about you. So I feel that there is nobody in the world apart from you who can help you love your body. I am very new to this particular industry, or maybe you can say this environment. I've learned few things in this 12 months journey. People in cities like Bangalore, or cities like Hyderabad, or maybe like many other cities, especially in India, they perceive that fitness is about a lot of cardio, a lot of fancy things, maybe buying a very expensive shoes, wearing high-end brands, and there's a lot of such perceptions. I think fitness especially should be about setting goals and start achieving them. It might not be in terms of shedding weight. It should be in terms of building muscles and getting a healthier body.